So here's a cool little thing that can help you when you have to add rationals like this, where you've got different denominators. And you're hoping that Desmos would just tell you an answer, but this number is not making sense. It's not what you need when you're simplifying a problem like this. But one thing that you can use for this is to hit your keyboard button, go to functions, and go all the way to number theory and LCM. And you don't want it in the same line. Let me copy, cut, and paste that down here. And you can just type in your denominators. So 6, comma, 3, comma, 4. And the least common multiple of those is 12. Now, maybe that was obvious to you. I tried to pick something simple that we could definitely do one with bigger numbers that are kind of more out there. But just let me kind of walk you through. That just means that the smallest number that you would have to use in this problem is a 12 for the denominator. And the smaller the numbers are, the less likely you are to make mistakes in your calculations and stuff. So essentially, at this point, you want to see, okay, how do I change x over 6 into something over 12? Well, how do you go from 6 to 12 when you multiply? 6 times 2, right? So 6 times 2 is 12. So then what's x times 2? That's just 2x. And then do the same thing here. 3 times 4 is 12. So you're going to do 4 times x minus 2. And that is a minus 4, by the way, negative 4. And then plus, how do you go from 4 to 12? Well, you multiply by 3. So 3 times x plus 1. Okay. So we understand that all of this is over 12. So let me minimize that so we have more space. So I know that all this is going to be over 12. And I'm just going to sort of clean this up a little bit. So I've got the 2x, and then I've got minus 4x, because I'm distributing this negative 4 here, and negative 4 times negative 2 is 8. And distribute over here, plus 3x, distribute over here, 3. 3 times 1 is 3. Okay, so now let's combine like terms. We've got a 2x, a negative 4x, and a 3x. 2 minus 4 is negative 2 plus 3. Negative 2 plus 3. That's like 3 minus 2. So that's 1x. I know this is over 12. And then I've got an 8 and a 3. 8 plus 3 is 11. And so that is my simplified answer to this rational expression. So I hope that using the least common multiple can be helpful to you. It's a kind of cool thing to know that it's there with Desmos. All right. That's it. That's all. See you next time.